This is why you should start a YouTube channel 2024. Beginning a YouTube channel can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when you don't have that experience with a camera, or maybe you've never been in public speaking. In this video, we are going to basically break down why you should start a YouTube channel. First of all, starting now will be the best thing to my thinking. I don't know what you think, but I believe there are some people who are planning to begin their YouTube channels in 2024. Let me tell you why you should start it right now. There is this illusion that we have most of the times as we begin a year. We make goals, we plan to do various things about ourselves. Say, oh, in 2023, I'm going to do this, I'm planning to do that and that. But if we are to check the list of the goals that we had set, we find that most of the things have not been achieved. This is the reason that right now is the time to start this. We spend so much time being in motion and not taking action. What am I saying? If you've read Atomic Habits, there's a part which says most of the people in the world are in motion and they don't take action. We are constantly planning, we are constantly writing schedules, we are constantly thinking of what we are going to do next and not doing that which we are supposed to do right now. Yeah, so the sun is going, let's change the position. So if you start early, you have an advantage to make content. There's always changes on YouTube, there are always changes in the world as we see everything is evolving. You might not know that your chance to grow is now. So simply start now and grow. One of the things that made me to start creating videos, or maybe to start content creation, it was just in my mind, say I would want to start planning and doing all those things, and I found myself not starting. I read a quote where it talks about the things that we want to do and yet we don't do them. We end up having regrets such that we won't even feel comfortable or happy about ourselves for passing those opportunities that we have to do the things that we love. So this time is the time that you can start. As we begin content creation, there's an idea of having a niche, the things that you'll be talking about, the things that you'll be doing, if you'll be into vlogging, if you'll be into entertainment. So those things are determined with time. It is also okay to start a YouTube channel without knowing what you want to be posting. Just start, talk about the things that you love to talk. You will later begin to find new things that you are going to blend into your niche. Don't worry about the niche, the things that you are going to be talking about. Just that one simple idea can get you going, or even that one video that you're afraid of making. Sometimes it's fear in us. We are so afraid to start. Are we afraid because of the people that are surrounding us? They don't care anything about us. They don't know who we are. They don't know where we come from. Starting a YouTube channel shouldn't be something we should put on people's minds that we are worried about them, but it should be something that we should feel comfortable. Whatever we do, let us be happy doing. As long as we enjoy that which we are doing, it's okay to do that. So this brings me to the next point, that YouTube is a journey, especially when you're documenting your life. We should also understand that a journey takes time. There are also times when you begin and you start comparing yourself to others. That might also hinder your growth, or maybe that is why you should start early. There are people who are gifted maybe in speaking. There are people who are gifted in making videos. There are people who are gifted just making content for others. We should also understand that this is a factor that we are to take in consideration, that there are people who are gifted. Comparing ourselves with them will just hinder us starting a YouTube channel or maybe beginning the journey. The other thing why you might consider starting a YouTube channel now is for self-development. We all know that learning is a process. Any skill, anything that you'd want to learn takes time. Planning to start later is a recipe for not starting at all. If you start now, you begin to develop yourself. You have the learning experience now rather than the time that you're planning to start your YouTube channel. There are some skills that someone should learn or maybe acquire as they are beginning the process or the journey of being a content creator on YouTube. These are video editing as well as video filming. Planning to start later is delaying that time or experience that you would have acquired before you take your content creation on YouTube to another level. The earlier you start, the better. You realize that those skills of video editing as well as video filming will help you to get going at that time when you are planning to start content creation. Knowing how YouTube works is also another thing that one should consider as you start your YouTube channel. There are basic 5 things that I shared in the video. This is the iCard. We should check it so that we should learn the 5 things that one must know as they begin content creation. As we learn those skills, as we begin our self-development process, we realize that we also set some goals in the process of developing ourselves. There's also a challenge in developing or maybe reaching our goals when we don't account ourselves. Starting now will make us be accountable. Our audience will be giving us feedback. Your audience will be replying to you on the things that you can develop, on the things that you have worked on the niche that is working out for you. You begin to have someone or people accountable on the goals that you've set. So accountability is another thing that we should put in consideration. Content creation gives us to develop ourselves. Last but not the least is digital marketing and building brands. I've seen a lot of sites offering free courses on digital marketing and maybe brand things like that. We can also have access to all those. Then we will learn how it is important to have a brand or maybe to digitally market ourselves. Content creation will help us to know about all those things. Will also help us to understand other things that happen in the background that people don't understand why they go into content creation. I hope this video has helped you to understand why you should start content creation or become a YouTuber now. I hope you are going to reach your goals and start your YouTube. Before the video ends, can you comment what you think about this video, as well as I would also want to follow you. If you'll be opening your channel anytime soon, comment in the space below such that I can also follow you guys, as well as grow together on this platform. So subscribe, like and share.